As some of you know from my past videos, I went to Sicily this summer, so I thought I'd take you along and share some of my favorite moments from the trip. I spent most of my days in Taormina, a beautiful coastal town in southern Italy. To make my trip more special, I handmade some clothes to bring along. I wanted the garments to fit the atmosphere of this place, so I decided to use floral prints and make them as comfortable and lightweight as possible for the warm days. From all the good things I've heard about this place, I had really high expectations, and just spending one day in town more than lived up to them. All around town, you can find the most mesmerizing gardens. I felt like there was something new to discover around every corner. The gardens were so peaceful and heartwarming. It literally felt like stepping into a fairy tale. It was as if time had slowed down and I was wrapped in a world of calm and beauty. The dress I was wearing blended perfectly with all the nature around me. And the lightweight fabric seemed to be part of the soft summer wind. After a long walk, we stumbled upon a bar with a pool. Where we ended up ordering some traditional drinks. Then we headed into the city center, where we strolled through the typical narrow streets in Italy. The town was filled with charming shops, like this Dior store inside a rustic building, and these little souvenir shops. Most of the buildings were painted in warm colors, with plants hanging from each balcony. And on every corner, small market stands offered fresh produce, snacks, and local treasures. Not to mention the bakeries, that had the most amazing variety of treats. Just by looking at what they had, we couldn't resist trying some, so we got some snacks to continue with the day. As the sun began to set, we came across another stunning garden, which was the perfect spot to capture some moments in the other dress I had brought along. Let me know in the comments which one you like more. It was so peaceful that time flew by, so we ended up staying until it was completely dark. After such a long day, we started getting hungry, so we looked for a place to have dinner. We found this restaurant serving traditional Sicilian dishes. I ordered this seafood spaghetti, and honestly, it might just be the best I've ever tried. On our way home, we found this adorable little dog. And I just couldn't resist stroking it. The next day, after all the walking and hustle we'd had on the trip so far, we decided to take it a bit easier. Not far from our Airbnb, there was a small island right next to the beach, so we headed there in the morning. Even from above, the water looked so crystal clear. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring my snorkeling gear on this trip, but we were still able to see some sea fish. And of course, we couldn't end this beach day without some snacks, so we bought an arancino and a panini. I also handmade some bikinis with lace details for this trip. You'll find step-by-step tutorials for all of them on my channel, if you'd like to make them yourself. The day came to an end and we had to go home to pack our suitcases, but we'll forever have the greatest memories of this place. I'm sorry I didn't have enough material to make a longer video, but making a vlog from this trip wasn't originally my idea. Also, as you probably noticed, some scenes were only captured from a vertical angle, so I couldn't fill the entire screen with those shots. Next time I promise I'll do better. Let me know if you like to see more vlogs besides the sewing tutorials I usually make. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.